We're going to talk about just the next few days in a little bit as we look at conditions that are really changing. I mean, we're talking a big warm up, but then we've got a series of storm systems heading our way, and those storms are going to bring more rain and snow chances and a big cool down our way too. So if you're not quite ready for these much warmer conditions, don't worry, they're not going to last long. Now, that said, as you step outside, maybe chilly enough for a sweater this morning. It's not that cold, but we're waking up to 40s and 50s across most of the Phoenix area, with just a few 60s sprinkled in. Those spots, Glendale and Ahwatukee in the 60s, Anthem as well. Otherwise, we're at 51 in Queen Creek. It's 53 in Tempe, 53 in Surprise, and 55 right now in Peoria. Across Arizona, waking up to that temperature of 20 degrees in Flagstaff, 48 in Payson, and Prescott checking in just below the freezing mark at 31. Meanwhile, we're in the 60s currently in Bullhead City and Lake Havasu, and Sky Harbor in the upper 50s. Now by this afternoon, it's going to be even warmer than yesterday. Yesterday, we made it to 84 degrees, 10 degrees above the normal for this time of year. Now we're adding a few more degrees to that. So we're talking temperatures that are going to end up 10 to 15 degrees warmer than this average for this time of year. 87 for a high today in Phoenix. We'll make it to 74 in Payson, 73 in Prescott. Kingman tops out at 80, and Flagstaff getting warmer too. 50s there with 60s in Show Low and in Window Rock. So that warmth is something we're really going to feel all across Arizona. 87 today in Fountain Hills and in Laveen. Ahwatukee ends up with a high of 86, and we're looking for highs in the mid 80s in Anthem and in Cave Creek. So here's how the day shapes up. We start off with clear skies, and those temperatures are going to warm quickly once that sun is up. We're going to go from the upper 50s at 8 a.m. into the 70s by 10 o'clock. Then upper 70s by lunchtime, with 80s setting in a little earlier today. I think we're going to see those first 80s by around 1 o'clock this afternoon. Then we stay in the 80s through about 7 p.m. So a couple more hours of 80s in comparison to what we had yesterday, with that peak temperature right at 87 at around 4 p.m. More clouds drifting in this afternoon and evening, but it's going to stay dry. Then tomorrow, a mix of sun and clouds, but another very warm day. So temperatures have been trending up. Today, 87. Tomorrow, right back to 87. Then temperatures drop significantly, and that's happening as a cold front moves in. We're talking highs in the low 70s by Friday. So one disturbance still clearing out to the east. We didn't get any rain or snow with that one, and again, you're probably not even noticing that it's moving through, but it'll be out of here soon. Behind it, high pressure still dominates. Clouds move back in this evening and tomorrow, but it won't be until Friday that we see the first in a series of storm systems move into our state. That first one will bring a chance for snow to the high country Friday and potentially a few stray showers here in the valley. Just about a 20% chance for rain. Then going into Saturday, we've got another storm system approaching from the west. That brings more snow up north and a very slight chance for rain to the valley on Saturday. And then we've got a third one behind it early next week. More snow showers possible up north, but really reinforcing that cooler air. So essentially those temperatures, they're going to be back below normal and then just near normal going into next week. That means 80s these next couple days, 60s by the weekend, then low 70s next week.